Well, thanks for staying with us. Part of the Christmas feel includes taking a little time to add those special touches that highlight the season. Now, time permits us to only share one tip.
Yeah, and today we want to share with you our holiday tips on gift wrapping. This is of course important because sometimes you can take away from your beautiful tree if you have a less than neat looking wrapped present. Hopefully we have some good tips for you because I haven't wrapped a gift since last Christmas.
I haven't either, and I'm usually a disaster, so we'll see how this really goes. What'd you decide to bring?
I actually have a personalized gift that I will be putting under my actual Christmas tree. There is a hat in here, and there's also a phone case. Sometimes I like to put two things in one box, so it kind of like adds to the surprise there. What do you have?
I have a couple items for my Secret Santa, who I hope is not watching us here on the stream.
Hopefully they're not watching this.
But yeah, I have just a couple of items. Though we're gonna wrap gifts, but don't forget those bags because some of these gifts can't wrap up when wrapping paper. But I guess you want to dig right in?
Yeah, let's go ahead. We already went ahead and pre-cut our wrapping paper because I do not know how to talk and cut at the same time. And honestly, Connor did not see me cut my gift, but I'm not the best with scissors in general.
Yeah, Megan had to help me out already with this. Okay, let's see.
Now, when you do go to cut your wrapping paper, it's also good to have sharp scissors because I had some dull ones here and those are not the best when it comes to cutting.
Let's see, I'm gonna try and cut these on the side or tape this down the side over here. No pressure with us, you know, looking at you right there on the tight shot.
Oh yeah, no! Okay, I like to also like run my fingers along it so that it's tight, so that I don't have like those weird air bubbles when I wrap my gifts.
See, I'm already forgetting how to do like the lines down it once you have it all taped up to cut them up on the edges. I'm already forgetting.
Yeah, ignore my tape. I have regular Scotch tape right now. And I talked to my mom about doing this gift wrapping and she was like, you better use that double-sided tape. And y'all, I forgot the double-sided tape at home. So Mom, if you see this, I'm sorry.
And I'm already about to have to call you in for help because I forgot how to do the sides on these things.
You taped that fast, Connor. How many pieces of tape did you put on this thing?
Only 2 so far. Give me time to the end. You'll have like 12 pieces of tape on this thing at the very end, but.
Oh, I was gonna say, I also am not the best when it comes to preserving tape because I like to use like 100 pieces of tape when I do gift wrapping, and I've seen people on like YouTube and TikTok do it with like 3 total pieces of tape.
Yeah, that's.
So if you're trying to save on tape this holiday season, I don't recommend watching me do this.
I'm gonna watch and wait for you to get done with that so you can. I could watch the pro on how to do the sides, but I think I'll wrap up these candy bars in the excess wrapping paper that I have over here, maybe because these, you know, can't really mess that up.
Yeah,
well,
since I don't have my double-sided tape, I basically just rolled a piece of tape, and I'm gonna put it under here to close these, so that you don't see my tape.
Let's see.
Now, does your family wrap gifts traditionally for Christmas, or are you guys like a bags type of family?
A little bit of both. It just kind of depends on what it is for sure. I don't know, everybody's been blessed with the knowledge on how to wrap things, but I guess that didn't really get passed down to me, or I wasn't paying attention because, goodness, you can always tell who wrapped it just without even looking at the gift tag to see who it was from.
Yeah, no shade to my brother, but you can always tell when he wraps something because.
Okay, so yeah, let me see how you're doing this over here. You pushing the first part down?
Okay, I'm gonna turn this around. I'm gonna try and do this backwards, guys. Basically, I want the edges to be sharp, so I'm kind of just gonna fold this down. And I'm gonna fold this one down as well.
Okay.
I know my mom's gonna watch this and be like, girl, no.
See, I'm already messing it up, you see?
No, it's fine. And then we're gonna tape.
I might need to cut a little off first.
I'm not gonna try and hide the tape, honestly. But if I had double-sided tape, I would have put it on the inside.
Okay, maybe I can
I'll do the other side just because I don't like to do this backwards. You guys have to tell us how we're doing. There are professional gift wrappers out there. And there's even professional gift wrappers here in Central Georgia. I've had my gifts professionally wrapped by someone in Warner Robins. So I know they are watching this right now, like, you need to come take a class.
If they had
to not be giving
classes,
advice to people.
okay, I think I can. Oh, nope, see.
I'm kind of like an anxious sweater, not gonna lie. This is like a workout right now, and I'm kind of sweating. I'm sweating doing this right now.
I really should have cut this down more, just a little bit more, but you know what? See?
Cut it.
Let me go ahead and cut it some more. I bet the whole newsroom's laughing in there at us, or at me anyways.
No, they're not. Okay. So basically, I folded this into the side, and I'm gonna try and do the same with this side. I'm trying to do it facing you guys.
How'd I let you talk me into this? Showing off my poor wrapping skills in front of everybody?
Cause it's fun, and this is good practice. I always like, the first couple gifts I do, not gonna lie, I usually have to like redo them before I can remember how to wrap a present. So this is like our good practice before we have to put our presents underneath our tree.
Okay.
This is like when you practice for Thanksgiving your mac and cheese before you bring it to the group. You gotta practice bringing that mac and cheese before everyone gets mad at you.
See, 10 out of 10 work right here.
See, this is what you do.
This is
for
why
this
we need
one.
to practice.
We're gonna. Oh, you only did one side. Okay, now finish the other side.
Oh, now I gotta finish
We're
it.
gonna like face the prettiest side on the outside of the tree, and then you put a bow on it, and no one knows how it really looks. That's the secret right there. Or if you have some nice ribbon.
All right, let me put our final finishing pieces of tape on here. We might have to redo this one off camera, but you know, here, if I can show off my terrible skills here. At least I got one bad one out of the way before I have to wrap all the other presents so far this year. Here, we can go ahead and put a bow on top of it too.
I'm just gonna show you one side because I'm moving like a sloth. This is my one side so far. Oh. How's it look? Is it decent?
Yeah, you look good. I mean, I think if this were a competition, I think you would be the clear winner. I think
Let us know who wins.
I think I need a little bit more work.
But you got it done in the fastest time, so if the competition was the fastest, you win. Alrighty, make sure you go ahead and practice your gift wrapping before you go ahead and put all those gifts under the tree. We have less than a week till Christmas, and we hope that you have a very happy holidays.